how to stay calm in an emotional and mental disturbance. So, first of all, my notes. First of all, we need to have a clear understanding what it is that actually is happening when we get in those states. What is thought? What is emotion? What is mind? What is awareness? All these things are essential to being able to be calm. So if you don't have a clear understanding of what the mind is, what awareness is, and how you can use them, I suggest you watch one of my other videos. I will not go into so deep in those today, but it's important to be able to know this difference because you need to be able to separate your awareness from what you are aware of. In this example, um, your emotions. If you get emotional disturbed, your emotions has come up and you feel overwhelmed, you feel hateful, anger, resentment, stressed out, burned out, whatever it is, you need to have this ability to take your awareness and distance it by becoming aware that you are aware. Seems a little bit weird, maybe, but this is how you do. You become aware of whatever it is you are experiencing. And as you do, you create a sort of space. And this space makes it possible for you to become the observant. In that moment, you become observant. You observe or are aware of what is happening within your experience, or within you, because everything you have been through happens within you. This is crucial for you to being able to hold that space. Just be observant, alert, awake, aware. And then you can consciously choose, if you want to take your awareness somewhere else. When I describe the mind, I describe it as just as Dandapani does, like a big room, or rather big house with full with rooms, and it's dark. And your awareness is what's light it up, so you experience that content in that room. In this case, stress or overwhelm or anger or whatever. And by becoming aware of what you are aware of, you create this space so you can, with your willpower, choose to take it somewhere else. And by your ability to concentrate, you hold it on that thing. So, for instance, if you feel overwhelmed and stressed, you create the space by understanding that, notice that you are feeling overwhelmed. Ooh, I have all these feelings, and you just embrace them, create the space, and choose to take it, your awareness, to a place or a room of being peaceful, being calm, stillness. From that room, you can watch into the other room, you could say, and just let that go down again and slow down. Because whatever you are aware of, you put energy into. So that's why when you get overwhelmed, you tend to get more overwhelmed, more thinking, more over analyzing, because you fuel it by holding your awareness onto it. So create the space, move your awareness somewhere else. You can use sound, you can use what you see, you can use your breath, but all these things can be quite hard to do if you are in a state of overwhelm. So what I used to do, or what I used to do when I am in a state of overwhelm or too much, if possible, I take a long walk. If that's not possible, I remain in this space. But this needs practice. I couldn't do this in the beginning. I tried. I succeeded sometimes, But when you have a pattern of behavior that you have fueled with awareness and energy, it can be so explosive, so you can move from being quite peaceful to feeling extreme overwhelm and panic attack or whatever it is because of this pattern of behavior. So you need to consciously create a new pattern over time by consciously take your awareness, separate it, and choose another path, something else to be aware of. In time, you fuel that new behavior instead. You have created a new way, a new pathway to becoming still and peaceful. So stillness and peacefulness is already there, and with this understanding that you need to first become aware, notice that you are aware of whatever it is that you have become aware of. Then, with your willpower, take control of your awareness, choose what you want to become aware of. Do you want more peacefulness? Do you want to feel more love? And so on. Whatever situation demands of you. Then you choose that. And you hold it there by your ability to concentrate. So you need to train the part where you become aware, that you notice that you are aware or have been unaware, because as soon as you notice, you are aware. So when you notice a pattern of behavior that is unconscious, you just do it, a reaction. As soon as you become aware of it or notice it, you are aware. You have let it go. You have the choice. You have created the space from the actual behavior. So you can create a new behavior, a new action with your willpower. So you need to practice your willpower. You need to practice your concentration. And you do that by different ways. The willpower is to finish what you start. Try to finish what you start at all costs, I couldn't almost say, but especially if you have a problem with finished things, then it's a crucial part to your everyday life. Really prioritize to finish what you start. If you have, or when you do it, make sure that you try to do a little more than you thought you should. So you do more every time. And also try to do it a little differently. Finish in different ways. So you always extend your will by doing a little bit more, a little bit differently, a little bit better is probably more accurate. And this way you train your willpower. And then concentration is quite easy in a sense, in theory. Focus on one thing at a time. As much as humanly possible, without being fanatic, focus on one thing at a time. If you are texting and someone asks you something and you text and answer and not listening, then either stop texting, listening and talking with the person, or politely ask them to wait a second, finish the text, and then talk. So give whatever the moment has for you its full attention. That will practice your awareness to stop move wherever it chooses to, and you take the choice back to you. So you choose. So that was my little life for you today, a little about how I stay calm in emotional and mental disturbance. Does I succeed every time? Absolutely not. It's a practice, not perfect. We practice and practice and we become better and better. If you want to have some guidance with this practice, I would like to invite you to the 21-day challenge, Master Your Focus, where we will go in deeply into this subject, and also I show you a practical practice which you can start to implement these principles in your everyday life. It's It has already begun, but you can just join and go through the guides from day one and then fulfill the 21 days to help you get started, not to become a master, but to help you start on the road to become a master of your focus, which you want because you want to be able to consciously, by choice, create the experiences in your life. So you too can stay calm even if the whole world is going bananas, which is the case in this moment. And that is extremely valuable, to be able to be centered and calm and peaceful and loving and with compassion at all costs, or most costs at least. Remember, not perfect. We are practicing. All right. I wish you a beautiful day, and if you want to join the 21-day challenge, just comment under this video and I get back to you with some links that you can click to join. Yeah, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Namaste. Oh, and if you watch, please leave a comment that you are watching so I know who's with me. Have a beautiful day. Bye.